Can a better designed and a sustainable form of plastic packaging aid in the recycling of packaging waste? Let's understand. Welcome to Enterclimate. My name is Shaleen. So, plastic packaging provides a variety of benefits for the manufacturer as well as the user. They are versatile, easy to use, provide exceptional protection to the product from spoilage and degradation. It increases the shelf life, and most important of all, they are cheap. With limited alternatives in the market that can check all the above boxes, the packaging options available for products like the FMCGs, cosmetic products, food packaging and pharmaceutical sectors remain limited. Also, the brand owners in these sectors must fulfill their extended producer responsibility or EPR obligations under the plastic waste management rules. These rules require the PIBOs to meet the annual EPR target and reuse the recycled plastics from 2024 onwards. The ratio of waste getting recycled in India is so low. Let's try to understand the bottlenecks in the plastic waste management in the country and how such simple tweaks in the designing of product packaging can help it tackle this issue. To understand this issue better, let's first look at the common issues related to conventional plastic packaging. A sustainable alternative to plastic packaging must create a secure container for the product while being aesthetically pleasing to the consumer. The most pressing challenge for the brand owner here includes ensuring the packaging material is sustainable, provides protection to the product, is easily recognizable, its distribution, the amount of freshness provided. Now, this table shows the recyclability of plastic categories commonly used today for packaging. Now, to devise sustainable options for packaging, one has to first understand the challenges faced by the recyclers. These challenges include the lack of plastic waste recycling capacity in the country. India generates around 3.4 million tons of plastic waste and only 30% of it is recycled. As per the OECD data, plastic pollution is growing relentlessly as waste management and recycling statistics fall short of the target. The data from registered entities on plastic waste recycling shows that the percentage of uncollected and mismanaged plastic litter stands at 46%. The landfill plastic waste is around 36%, while the incinerated waste is 4% and only 13% is getting recycled. The second issue is the cost of recycling for specific categories of plastic. One of the main issues for the lower percentage of recycling is the cost involved in recycling of particular plastic products. Plastics in the categories like PET and followed by HDPE are preferred by recyclers as there is a strong market for their byproduct. But the other 5 categories of more rigid plastic, that is from category 3 to 7, have a tiny market since the value of the reprocessed material is lower and they cannot make larger margins. The next is the market competition. Brands compete to stand out as attractive, distinct and memorable. It can therefore be difficult to justify simplifying or standardizing their products. The head of the brand is likely to care about aesthetics, perhaps even including weight and feel of the final product. Departments within a brand may have conflicting KPIs, competing regarding the sustainability, brand features, logistic, product protection and cost. The next challenge is including sustainability in plastic packaging. Sustainability in plastic packaging can be achieved by simple innovations in the composition, design and amount of packaging used. A sustainable packaging design must therefore be based on the following factors. First, ease of recyclability. Next is resource efficiency. Next, inclusion of recycled content, and followed by reuse and environmentally beneficial consumer behavior. Therefore, at the stage of designing of the packaging, the brand owners, the product designers and the recyclers must work together on the above mentioned factors and figure out answers to such questions like: can the consumer recognize the packaging? Is the packaging widely collected for recycling? Is the packaging capable of being resorted? And is the packaging capable of being made into something new? Finally, how manufacturers can add sustainability in plastic packaging. Companies should design products that contain alternative materials with a lesser footprint and are easy to process. Products that require plastic-only material must be designed for reuse or use polymers that are easy to recycle. The next is recycling and reuse of plastic packaging. Next is limiting the use of multi-layered plastic and reducing overpackaging. Now, this video may seem incomplete if we don't suggest some sustainable options in the packaging. So, our industry can tackle plastic waste through better designing and adopting innovative approaches based on the following. The material selection. Choosing recyclable materials for packaging is the fundamental to its efficient recycling. Designers should prioritize materials like cardboard, paper, glass, and certain types of plastic that recycling facilities widely accept. The recycling process becomes more streamlined by avoiding complex multi-layered packaging or non-recyclable materials. The next is simplicity. Simplifying packaging design not only reduces the material waste but also facilitates its recycling. Employing minimalist design principles such as using fewer colors, eliminating unnecessary embellishments, and reducing the number of components ensures the packaging is more easily dismantled and sorted during recycling. Another solution can be standardized labels and symbols. Using clear and standardized labeling guidelines for consumers on proper disposal and recycling procedures. This includes relevant recycling symbols such as chasing arrows, symbols, or raising identification codes helps the consumer identify recyclable packaging materials and sort them accordingly. Consistent use of these symbols across products foster public awareness and promotes recycling practices. Another approach could be size and volume optimization. Optimizing packaging size and volume can significantly reduce the material consumption and transportation cost while improving recycling efficiency. Designers should strive to maintain excess air or space within the packaging, ensuring a proper fit for the product while reducing the overall material footprint. This will also reduce the amount of waste generated during recycling process. The next is modular and separable components. Designing packaging with separable components simplifies the recycling process. Therefore, recycling facilities can efficiently process and recycle each component individually by allowing easy separation of different materials, such as separating plastic caps from glass bottles or cardboard inserts from plastic containers. This enhances material recovery rates and reduces contamination. The next solution could be incorporating recycled content. Using packaging materials that incorporate recycled content promotes a circular economy. Designers should therefore explore options to integrate recycled material into packaging, reducing the demand for virgin resources. This demonstrates sustainability and supports the development of the recycling sector. Next is collaboration with recycling industry. So, better collaboration between packaging designers and the recycling industry is crucial for the continuous improvement. Designers can gain insights into current recycling capabilities and limitations by working closely with the recycling facilities and operators of waste management facilities. This knowledge can influence the packaging design decisions, ensuring that designs align with existing recycling infrastructure and processes. So, this was all for today's video, but in conclusion, I would like to point out that with sustainable packaging designs, we can pave way for a more efficient and environmentally responsible approach in recycling packaging waste and making packaging more sustainable. Recycling can become more lucrative and profitable if manufacturers using plastic packaging can observe such simple yet innovative changes. We are on a long journey towards achieving sustainability and a responsible consumerism. Even a slight change in the product packaging design can bring a real difference. So, if your business falls under the definition of producers, importers, and brand owners under the plastic waste management rules, you can contact our licensing and compliance experts from Enterclimate from the details shown for your licensing and compliance need. So, this was all for today's video. Thank you for watching.